Okay, good morning, everyone. Looking at the US stock markets, the Dow has earlier on retraced from the recent peak of around the 26,000 psychological level towards the 21,750 points before staging a technical rebound with gains short-lived towards the 23,400 points level. With the close to 1,700 points gains, we are seeing a renewed volatility on the Dow Jones as the Dow has fallen about 660 points on negative 2.8%, mainly dragged down by the weaker guidance from Apple sales forecast. For now, we are seeing the Dow has violated below the 23,000 psychological level, and we might see further retracement on the Dow Jones back towards the 22,500 points or even towards the 22,000 psychological level. In the meantime, any gains for now will be just kept limited towards the 23,500 points on the Dow Jones Index. Similarly, on the S&P 500, we are seeing the S&P 500 has endured a very volatile trading session, falling from the 2,800 towards the recent low of 2,350 before staging a technical rebound just towards near the 2,500 psychological level. With the lack of follow-through buy interest beyond the 2,500, we are seeing the S&P 500 has fallen about negative 2.5% towards the 2,450. For now, we might see further weakness on the S&P 500 towards the 2,400 level, while any gains will be just likely to be kept limited towards the 2,500 level on the S&P 500 for now. The weakness on the S&P 500 was also dragged down by the sell-off in technology shares, whereby the technology counter has fallen about 5.1% on the S&P 500. Okay, some updates on the crude prices. The crude prices has earlier retraced towards the recent low of 42.50 before staging a recovery towards the near the 47.50 level, with some of the minor gains creeping up on the on the crude prices. We might see further recovery on the crude prices back towards the 50 US dollars barrel level. That will be the next resistance for now. In the meantime, the 44 will serve as the immediate support level for now. The recovery on the crude prices was mainly spurred by the cut in OPEC's production, coupled with the unexpected decline in the US weekly inventory level. On the local front, the FMKLCI has earlier retraced towards the recent low of around the 1630 level before staging a recovery towards the 1700. After touching the 1700 level on intraday basis or the EMA 60 level, we are seeing the FMKLCI has formed the shooting star candle before staging a pullback on the next trading day. For now, on the FMKLCI, let's monitor to see how the key index holds along the 1670. If we can see some of the recovery pattern on top of the 1670 level, then we might see further recovery on the FMKLCI head back towards the 1700. If the 1670 level cannot hold, then we might see further retracement on the FMKLCI back towards the 1630 level. All in all, the FMKLCI is still forming the lower high and also the lower low formation, suggesting that the weakness is still intact on the FMKLCI. On the lower liners wise, we are seeing the FM small cap index has recovered from the recent low of around the 10,900 points level. Since then, we are seeing the recovery towards the EMA 9 level before staging the mild pullback on the FM small cap index. For now, on the FM small cap index, we might see further just a mild retracement, just a mild sideways movement on the FM small cap towards near the 11,500 points level. Until we can see a breakout above the 11,500 points, only we can confirm for the recovery on the FM small cap index. Should the 10,900 points level fails to hold, then we might see another wave of pullback or wave of correction on the lower liners. On stocks wise, some of the stocks that we can watch out for firstly will be SCGM. SCGM has appears to find some of the bottoming out formation after hitting the recent low of around the 1 ringgit psychological level. Since then, we are seeing a potential bullish divergence signal over the longer term period. As you can see that the price has been forming the lower low formation, and also the MACD indicator has been forming the higher low formation. For now, we are seeing SCGM has staged a recovery and also a short-term consolidation record above the 1 ringgit and 20 cents level on yesterday, accompanied by some of the improvement in volumes being traded over the past couple of days. With the record above the 1 ringgit and 20 cents, we could expect price to head back towards the 131 or even towards the 146. Your stop loss point will be located towards the 1 ringgit and 10 cents, and if you can take further risk, the final defense will be located towards the 1 ringgit psychological level on SCGM. On Lotte Chemical or Titan, price has found some support along the 4 ringgit and 17 cents level before staging a recovery just towards the 4 ringgit and 95 cents. It rejected the EMA or 120 level and subsequently staged a pullback, forming the higher low formation, implying that this could be the bottoming out formation on LC Titan. Since the recovery on top of this higher low formation, we are seeing a short-term consolidation record above the 4 ringgit and 65 cents level, uh, accompanied by some of the mild improvement in volumes. With the breakout above the 465, we could expect LC Titan to trend back towards the 495 or even towards the 5 ringgit and 10 cents. Your stop loss will be located below the 4 ringgit and 51 cents level on LC Titan. On Sunway has earlier retraced towards the recent low of around the 1 ringgit and 35 cents level. After hitting the 1 ringgit and 35 or 36 cents level, we are seeing price has staged some of the recovery pattern as price recovered towards the EMA or 120. It subsequently staged a healthy pullback over the next 2 trading days, forming the flat formation of breakout on yesterday above the 1 ringgit and 48 cents level, accompanied by some of the improvement in volumes. With the breakout above the 1 ringgit and 48 cents level, we could expect price to head towards the 154 or even towards the 158. Stop loss is at the 145, and we can take further risk. The final defense is at the 1 ringgit and 40 cents level on Sunway. Last two company for the day, firstly will be OSK. OSK is still in a downtrend formation, so any recovery from now will be just taken as a technical rebound play. OSK has retraced towards the recent low of around the 83.5 cents level recently, so with some of the climatic volumes being traded. Subsequently, we did not see any follow-through selling pressure, and instead, OSK continues to creep higher as price closed above the EMA 9 and also the EMA 20 level over the past on yesterday. Earlier we did see price has attempts to breach above the EMA's 20 level, but there's no follow through by interest above that. So for now on OSK, we are taking this as the potential longer term trend line breakout as well above the 189 cents a level. With the longer term breakout above the 89 cents, we could expect price to head back towards the 92 or even towards the 94.5 cents. Your stop loss is at the 86.5 cents level on OSK. With the breakout above the this trend line of the 89 cents, we are also seeing the MACD indicator really show a buy signal, whereas the RSI has risen above the 50 level as well. Last company for today will be LDCAM. M has earlier staged one of the very strong recovery towards the 1 ringgit and 20 cents level, accompanied by some of the high ones being traded. Subsequently, price has retraced, and during the retracement, we did not see much of the heavy selling pressure, implying that the buyers during the rally phase are still in position on a LDCAM. Price subsequently found some support along the 91 cents level before staging a recovery pattern. And on yesterday, we are seeing a bullish engulfing candle was being found on LDCAM. For now, let's monitor to see if there's any follow through by interest above the yesterday's high of 1 ringgit and 1 cent. Should price breach above the 1 ringgit and 1 cent, we could expect price to head back towards the 111 or even towards the 1 ringgit and 20 cents level. So our stop loss is located below the 91 cents level. With the bullish candle being formed, we are also expecting the price to form the uptrend in down formation, with the EMA 9 is above 20, above 60, and also above the 120 level. And should the 1 ringgit and 1 cent level to be breached, the MACD indicator will be likely to issue a buy signal. The RSI could be rising back above the 50 level as well. If you have any questions, you can put in the chat box. I'll reply shortly. If there's no question for today, then we end the morning briefing. Thank you.